What's going on, everybody? It's Modern31 here. Today's video is going to be all about competitive Titanfall 2. Now, some of y'all might be saying, you know what? Competitive Titanfall 2, that's a thing? Well, yes, it actually is. Generally, it's either called comp or pugs, which is short for pickup games. Those are the two terms that you're going to generally see that are associated with Titanfall 2's competitive scene. Now, to be fair, with all the DDoSing, the competitive and pug scene has suffered heavily. They couldn't hold tournaments, they couldn't scrim, they couldn't really play any sort of competitive matches at all. However, with the recent release of the Northstar Client, the comp scene has seen a recent uptick in activity. If you all have been playing Titanfall 2 multiplayer for really any length of time, then you probably realize it's not exactly the most well-balanced game ever made, which in some cases that's a lot better for a fun factor, but the comp scene has always really struggled with it. In most, if not all competitive matches, you'd see the car SMG being used almost exclusively, and they had to ban grapple from capture the flag games because you can capture the flag extremely quickly with that tactical. Recently, it seems that there have been talks of using the Northstar Client to sort of rebalance the game in a lot of ways. Most of this is weapon balancing to change the meta from car only and being a very SMG heavy meta to allowing other weapons to have a chance to be used in the competitive format. I can also imagine that they'd probably want to alter some of the tacticals, such as the aforementioned grapple, to maybe make it a little less overpowered and sort of bring it in line with some of the other ones in terms of its overall effectiveness. I think it'd be really cool to rebalance some of these weapons for the comp scene. Obviously, I wouldn't want all of Titanfall 2 Northstar to be rebalanced in this way because I think some of the unbalance is what makes Titanfall 2 fun. But this could help competitive players enjoy a more diverse and competitive scene. It should also make competitive play more interesting to watch for several reasons. One, you won't only see the car and SMGs being used, and two, the meta can change and shift as the months and years go on. You could see different teams using different strategies, and then, maybe the meta changes and 2 months later they're using something different, entirely new ideas, entirely new strategies. And really, whenever you watch big esports, it sort of makes them fun to watch is how pro players strategize. All pro players in a scene are going to be really good, but strategy is sort of what makes a difference in a game. I mean, think about Overwatch or Dota 2 or League of Legends, or, not really League of Legends, but any game that has a shifting meta, that's sort of what makes the difference in a game, is how those pro players can adapt to it. The fact that Titanfall 2's competitive scene is coming back is really exciting because it shows that our game is still growing and evolving. The Northstar Client is something truly special, and I'm very excited to see what the competitive scene does with it in the future. Thank you all so much for watching the video. I really appreciate all your support. If you enjoyed the content and want more of it, then please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more FPS content. I've also got some links in the description, including a community Discord, which I would love for you to come join. Thanks again, and I will see you all in the next one.